Cannabis legalization news with me, Shiva Wilson. This just in from softsecrets.com. London Drugs Commission report potentially recommending the decriminalisation of cannabis in London is out soon. Concerns have been expressed by some critics of cannabis legalisation that an upcoming report commissioned by London Labour Mayor Sadiq Khan will advocate for significant changes to the UK's cannabis laws. The London Drugs Commission, established 2 years ago at Mr Khan's request, was tasked with evaluating the effectiveness of the UK's drug legislation, particularly focusing on cannabis, which is currently categorised as a Class B substance in the country. The Commission was formed in May 2022, coinciding with the Mayor's visits to a cannabis dispensary in California and New York City, where personal use and possession of cannabis were legalised in 2021. However, representatives from the right-leaning think tank Centre for Social Justice, CSJ, have warned against the UK adopting a similar approach to that of the US, highlighting that legalisation in New York has not effectively curtailed the ongoing black market for cannabis. Sophia Warringer, Deputy Policy Director at CSJ, remarked that the legal landscape regarding drug use in New York is confused, and noted that law enforcement feels hindered in addressing the situation due to the widespread nature of drug use. We certainly do not want to bring such chaos to London or any part of the UK by loosening drug regulations. Recent CSJ research indicated that 75% of UK police officers perceived current drug possession regulations as ineffective, with 2/3 asserting that cannabis has been effectively decriminalised already. The think tank also cautioned that in countries such as Portugal and various states in the US, liberalising drug laws has led to an increase in addiction rates. Now, about the London Drugs Commission. This commission is made up of professionals from fields such as criminal justice, academia and public health, and it was expected to release a report on drug laws by autumn 2023. While Mr Khan previously indicated an open mind towards the decriminalisation of cannabis, he also mentioned that the matter was on the back burner at that time. However, it has now been reported that the Commission's research is complete and a report is anticipated for publication in January. Labour leader Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer has stated ahead of the 2024 election that he has no intention of altering drug laws, a stance that remains unchanged. End of article. So we will see what impact this report will have. Perhaps the Mayor of London will call for cannabis prosecutions to be deprioritised in the capital. We shall see. Still, it's exciting news for cannabis campaigners and the most positive piece of cannabis legalisation news we've had in the UK for quite some time. I was waiting on this report to come out, but then news came of it being kicked into the long grass and that Mr Khan had basically given up on it as a project, only for it to come back as a resurgence. Now, there is some speculation as to what can really be achieved with this report, given that Sadiq Khan does not have the power to change the weed laws in the UK. However, he does have power over operational policing issues, so it's possible that a diversion scheme to keep cannabis offenders out of court may be implemented. Watch this space. The news article said that the Drug Commission report will be out this month, so it'll be interesting to read and see if it has any ramifications at all. I've been Shiva Wilson, staying hopeful with cannabis legalisation news for LCUK, signing off. Good night.